His idea is to arrange for you to combine your purchasing power, everything you buy, with millions of other Americans into one big purchasing family, to give us all some clout when it comes to getting a better price. His name is Keith Raniere. His idea is called Consumer's Byline, and I'd like you to meet this impressive young man. Keith, happy to see you again.
Yes, happy to see you too.
It's an amazing idea.
Yes, well, sometimes it even amazes me. But Consumer's Byline is wonderful, and it's working. We've been able to concentrate all this purchasing power, literally hundreds of thousands of buyers, to get a better deal from the sellers.
For 6 years in the 1990s, Keith Raniere ran Consumer's Byline, a multi-level marketing company.
If these people become affiliates, what are they going to do on the average?
2.6.
Right. They're going to at least do this. So what's going to happen on the average with this structure? It's going to perpetuate, right. It's going to go and go, because on the average this works.
We felt that people who became affiliates and recommend us to friends should be rewarded, should earn something for their recommendations. Restaurants don't do it, but we do, and we call it word-of-mouth income.
There was nothing to sell, because what I was really doing was providing the people I cared about with the best opportunity they would ever find to come along in their life, the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I realized what I was really doing was sharing that opportunity with my friends, and there was nothing to sell.
Nothing to sell, which happens to be a mark of a pyramid scheme. A pyramid scheme is a type of multi-level marketing that is inherently unsustainable and dooms the vast majority of its participants to financial loss. In the 1990s, Consumer's Byline closed its operations. During that period, several attorneys general investigated Consumer's Byline as being a pyramid scheme, and a class action suit was filed against Raniere based on Consumer's Byline's structure. The lawsuit was eventually dropped. Although he did not admit any wrongdoing, Raniere signed a consent order to never operate an illegal chain distribution scheme in New York. In the years following, Raniere conceived of various businesses using a model that strikingly resembled the one employed at Consumer's Byline.
You go into this organization with 4 bronze bonuses, because the purpose of this organization is to take bronze, count the number of bronze in your organization, and give you what? Silver. So now we're looking, you're earning 4 bronze. The question is, how many silver do you have? See, I started out by counting just these 3 points to get my initial $48. Then I looked at the organization again, and I went even deeper to count up to 3 bronze. That's 15 points. And then if you go for gold and silver, you go way, way, way down into the organization. So does everyone understand? A bronze has like a little shelf, counts a little bit. Silver counts even deeper on each leg. Gold counts even deeper on each leg. That's how it works.
In 1998, Raniere founded NXIVM. Its sales plan has not been completely revealed because relevant records have been sealed amid litigation. However, critics say New York's Attorney General should probe whether the company is structured in violation of Raniere's 1996 consent agreement. Raniere has not responded to repeated requests from the Times Union for an interview.